Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Lighthouse, where we light the way. My name is Light, and I'd like to thank my A-team and the Divine for allowing me to be a crystal clear channel. All right, this is a pretty short video. Today, I'm not pulling any cards, but this video is about Ascension symptoms. I have a video. I don't know, it's over a year old, but you can look it up. You can Google Ascension. What it is, Ascension is when your soul remembers itself. It is ascending out of the false 3D base matrix and into higher timelines and dimensions. Christ consciousness, I am consciousness. Your heightened perception, They said Persephone, then they said Persephone. They said heightened intuition, heightened perception. The need to leave the past in the past. Like I always tell you guys, it's not easy, but it is worth every step of the way, leaving things that don't serve you anymore, serve any purpose in your life, in your reality. Leaving people, places, things, situations, habits, behaviors in the past, so as to be able to access these timelines. Like I said, ground yourself. Drink a lot of water. Our vessel, our 3D vessel, is going from carbon to crystal, crystal to diamond. And if you do your research, like I said, we're going into God consciousness, superhero status. And I mean that when they say God is, you're made in God's likeness and image, they mean that literally, not figuratively. A lot is happening right now. A lot is happening in the world. A lot is happening to light workers. Excuse me. Let me sit up a little bit. My back is hurting me. I was going to just tell you a little bit more about it and then explain the symptoms, because there are many. Waking up to who you truly are is not easy, but like I said, for those of us who have chosen it already on a soul level, we are on a mission here, and we're on a mission to lift up the vibration of the planet. Everybody's chosen, but what are you chosen for? Like I always say, those of us who are in my vibration or higher, we're here to lift the vibration of the planet. Other souls are here to observe. Other souls are here to learn, and other souls or soulless vessels, NPCs, bots, demons, they're here to fuck shit up. We know about that. The higher you keep your vibration, the more you ground yourself. Like I say, grounding yourself allows you to have divine guidance. It allows you to have the information that is coming in. Sit out in the sun, go swimming, do things that help you get through the physical pain, because it's physically painful to ascend. Like I said, our bodies are going from carbon to crystal, crystal to diamond. And it's a pretty big deal. You are a pretty big deal. It is a wonderful thing to be here at this time. Each soul has chosen to be here at this time for different reasons, as I explained to you. The more you ascend, the more you understand, you honor each soul. Like I said, just because you understand something doesn't mean you agree, doesn't mean you accept it. Just because you forgive somebody doesn't mean that you have to reconnect with them or reconcile with them. Acceptance is the way to change things. Like I said, just because you accept something doesn't mean you agree. But that's the way. When you accept something, then you can change it. You have the power to change things within yourself. A lot of us are waking up to, those of us who are not ascending with the planet are going to be, their soul is exiting the planet. Like I always tell you guys, in different ways, however the soul chooses. Sometimes it's fucked up, murder, homicide, suicide, genocide, people living in soul groups. you know, when they die in the hundreds, thousands. That's, you know, a contract based on a soul group. And if you, there's a lot more information now. Like I said, the age of Aquarius is the age of information. We're past the age of belief. We're into the age of knowing. And like I always tell you, ignorance is a choice in the age of information. If you want to get information on it, find out, look it up. Also, like I said, when you ground your energy, all this information comes through you through downloads. A lot of us had superpowers, intuition, perception, dream things, feel things, taste things. Your clear senses are heightening. You're hearing voices. I remember somebody told me one day, and I thought it was funny. They said somebody told them, when you hear your voice, you look around and you don't see nobody, but then I answered that shit. I thought it was hilarious. That was before I became a medium. But you can always tell the vibration in the voices that you're receiving because of how you feel. Emotions, energy in motion, and that's what we're here to do. Like I always explain throughout my videos, most people on the earth plane at this time are unhealed. And for whatever reason, their soul has either chosen to do the work or it has not. And I explain what will be happening to those souls who have not chosen to do the ascension work, the shadow work, the healing work, the light work. Your soul will be placed on another planet that more closely resonates with the vibration that you choose. Like I explained through my videos, those of you waiting for somebody who's going to come back for you and save you, they said those movies Left Behind are significant. And like I always explain, some people are mad that you left them behind, but really and truly, you left yourself behind based on the work that you chose or chose not to do. Earth is a learning plane. It is a learning planet. It is one of the hardest schools of learning. This is School of Hard Knocks. And my all blue Yankee is my graduation cap. That's right. School of Hard Knocks. I'm a grad. Earth is the School of Hard Knocks. It's one of the, if not the, it's one of the hardest courses of learning in the cosmos, in the ever-expanding multiverses. There are other planets, solar systems, and star systems with lesser less intense soul lessons. But those souls who are chosen, they said many are called, but the chosen are not few. Many are called, but the chosen are few. Those who are chosen, even when you are chosen, you must put in the work. If you are born chosen and you don't put in the work, then you remain a karmic. Like I said, even being divine, even being chosen, we're all chosen for what? Well, what are you chosen for? Me and people who that resonate with me in the vibration I'm in or higher, like I explained, are here to dismantle the old false 3D base matrix, and we're here to implement the new 5D light grids, 7D, 9D, 12D. I believe 9D is the highest that you can go vibrationally in the physical vessel. When they say levels to the shit, there's levels to learning, because that's one of the reasons that soul has so many lifetimes, because you can't possibly know what all there is to know in one lifetime. I mean, as it is, it takes hundreds, if not thousands of lifetimes to ascend, to begin with, to begin to even recognize that there's life outside of 3D, life outside of the 5 senses. It has not been easy. It is the road less traveled. A lot of people start this journey but don't finish it. A lot of people don't start it at all because they don't want to put in the work. Or like I said, tried it and they said, try it, you'll like it. They tried it, they didn't like it. They chose to remain asleep. As I was explaining, society, the world has us judging others, but from God's level, the observer's level, you do not get to judge what each soul is here to experience, because you don't know that. You don't know that. as I was explaining, symptoms, and then, like I said, as per your soul contracts, you look it up. We're here clearing contracts with, like I tell you all the time before I get into the symptoms, they told me to explain this all the time. Like I said, family and relatives are two different things. Most of your A1s, you come to find out you're not your day ones. Most of your, excuse me, most of your day ones, you come to find out are not your A1s. These are past life enemies, past life ops. You reincarnate as family or close friends, co-workers, people and souls in close proximity to each other, so as to clear the karma. Like I explained to you, souls choose to live in any part of the world because it's the karma that they owe to the land. Um, Same thing with jobs. Anywhere you stay, anywhere you are, people that end relationships go back. People that, get killed in the hands of their relationship. However, the soul chooses to leave the planet, whatever soul contracts, you signed up for before you incarnated here or on any other learning plane, any other star system, solar system, or any other universe. We have lives in between lives. And lives in between lives is kind of you go to, you remember in high school, junior high school, you had a guidance counselor. You're 18, like I always explain, archangels, angels, your guides, assistants, ancestors, ascended masters, and all the collectives and high vibrational consciousnesses and groups and collectives that you are a part of, you incarnated with. um, there's a lesson plan for what your soul wants to learn and experience each lifetime. You go through those lesson plans. Whatever lessons you don't learn, you reincarnate to learn them. Some people do not believe in karma. Some people do not believe in reincarnation. But as I state, belief has no bearing on the absolute truth. Just because somebody believes or doesn't believe, or thinks or doesn't think something, does not make it true. A million people go to think one thing, does not make it true. Um, Most of us come down here with separation consciousness, so you forget who you are at the level of the soul. And like I said, there's thousands of lifetimes because it takes a long time for the soul to remember itself. In order for a soul to ascend, it had to have been everything. And when I say everything, I mean hot, cold, left, right, killer, um, killed, rapist, victim, predator, prey, sheep, wolf, opposites. I said, um, they said, remember compare and contrast in school? You would not know hot if you didn't know what cold was. That's what comparison is, this or that. It said black sheep, the choice is yours. And it was our choice to ascend. It was our choice to choose love, to choose peace, to choose unity consciousness, to choose ascension, to choose to do the work. So, when they say, oh, God can judge me. No, God does not judge you. You judge yourself. Um, because, like I said, us being made in their likeness and image, um, is not figurative language. It's literal language, so you have the power. But like I said, most of us come down here with separation of consciousness until whichever lifetime you decide to wake up and remember who you are at the level of the soul, and that is God in the physical flesh. God made manifest the universe experiencing itself as human for a little while. We're not humans having a spiritual experience, we're spiritual beings having a human experience, and we forget that with that separation consciousness. So anything past that, or anything past what they're telling me to tell you, then you look it up. Ask your A team to assist you. Like I said, go outside, ground yourself, drink water, exercise, draw, paint, laugh, watch movies, color, play with your children, play with your animals, sports, um, athletics, whatever, artwork, cooking, whatever, a hobby, expand on your habit. Maybe you have bad habits that you want to break. Start writing, start drawing, start doing things that are going to help you to release this energy. Excuse me. Symptoms. Myself, personally, I've been having a bad toothache. Happens once in a blue and I don't like it. Body aches and pains as your vessel goes through. They said the corporeal vessel. Endless aches and pains as your body goes through these dimensions and gets rid of the lower densities and is purging everything. Emotions. There's been a lot of tears. I always tell you there's a million reasons for somebody to cry. There's a million reasons for somebody to cry. Tears of realization, tears of, tears because you're hurt, brokenhearted, sick, healing. Healing is not linear. It looks different every day. You might be smiling and laughing for a week and then just completely depressed the next week. But know each day that you're moving forward. Know each day. That's why you got to learn to meditate, quiet that little voice. Learn to write things down. Learn to get rid of the energy in a constructive way. Like I said, boxing, sports, swimming, talking on the phone, drawing, writing, whatever your release is. You get into that. Like I said, find a new hobby if you need to. Back pain as your kundalini expands, chakras are expanding, heart pain, heart pain, chest pain, heart palpitations. But if you're having any serious matters, please go into the hospital. Please get it checked out. Don't use I always tell you, this is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not responsible for actions taken based on my readings. So like I tell you, do your homework. Sore throat as our throats, our throat chakras are clearing. Headaches as your pineal gland. Yeah, that's what it is. Grand awakening, going from dark to light. I said 100 grand is significant. Yeah, whatever you need to do. Eat, cook, watch your cooking shows, take cooking classes, take swimming classes, see what classes they have for free or low cost or through your employer. Do things that are going to keep you busy, but write things down to keep yourself organized and focused on your goal, because things can get, funny how time flies when you're having fun. When you're having fun and passing the time away, you want to be productive as well. Blurry vision as our eyes expand and they're trying to get stronger. So you don't need your glasses. So you don't need your contact lenses. Tooth pain, like I said, jaw pain, neck pain. Your pineal gland is located closer to the back of your head, I believe. Right here getting fat, your third eye opening, the back of your head feel like somebody cracked that shit open. Pineal gland opening. They said the carotid artery. They said femoral arteries. Maybe somebody's taking A&P classes, or they said that somebody's taking first aid and CPR classes. ACLS, BCLS. I went through the EMT training as well back when I was, some time ago, years ago now. Knee pain. They said anytime you have a physical pain, look up what it means metaphysically or spiritually, because there's always a meaning. There's always a root problem. And back in the days, our ancestors didn't know about CVS, Walmart, and Target, and places to fill prescriptions. They knew that the earth healed. The Most High, divine spirit, whatever you want to call it, God, gave us the earth to heal ourselves. They know that the mind can heal itself when it's in its highest vibration, the bestest, grandest, bestest. Bestest, grandest, biggest, bestest, grandest, biggest, largest version of self. The body can heal itself. The mind can heal the body. What's happening to me personally, like I said, about going on a little over 2 years ago now, I had surgery because I had some problems, gynecological problems. Every body system is purging itself. Sometimes I get a lot of pain in the womb area. I cleanse my area energetically with botanical oils, carrier oils. I tell you guys to do the same thing. Cleanse your womb area. Get rid of the old stagnant energy, old partners, STDs, infections, discomforts, bad periods. Our periods are supposed to be painless, but due to the food and all the shit that they have in the atmosphere to keep us asleep, that's what causes cancer. You know, sugar and all sorts of things that's bad for you. They want to cut out the things that are good for you and replace them with things that keep you asleep and keep you sick, full of discomfort, dis-ease, and all sorts of other things. Like I said, leg pain, neck pain, as your body expands. Your head shape might be getting different, eye shape might be getting different. You might have a ring around your pupils, or maybe you did before but you don't now. Eye color could be different, changing. Everything is expanding, everything is changing. And so our appearance is going to change too, so as to be able to navigate these higher timelines and higher densities. Well, this video went on way longer than I thought it would. I hope this helps. It always helps me to discuss what's going on, because you know that you're not alone. Ask the universe to show you what to do. Ask your A-team to show you what to do, and then do it. It's real simple once you start following divine guidance. You ask them, they show you, they tell you, and you just do it. That's it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. You guys be well. See you next video.